Hi one, hi all. With me is the Hindu community of the Midwest. They are all geared up tomorrow to go to the CNN headquarters on Michigan Avenue. With me is Dr. Barai along with the volunteer team. And I thought like why they are crying, let's talk to them. Why it is important for them. I'm seeing this placards which says shame on CNN. CNN stop racing and hatred. CNN defaming Hinduism, and many, many more. And tomorrow, I think you guys are planning something. Let's talk to Dr. Barai. Dr. Barai, why and we are doing this, and what for? There is a need tomorrow to go to the CNN headquarters when even we are seeing it. You just said rain or sunshine, we will be there.
Yes. Tomorrow between 12 noon and 1 p.m., the Hindu community of Chicagoland area will demonstrate in front of the CNN headquarters on Michigan Avenue our gross displeasure at the big blunder made by CNN, probably intentionally by Mr. Reza Aslan. He is projecting that he is showing world religions.
When we're talking about Raza Islam, is this the thing that you're talking about, the believer that which was telecast in left?
This is, on March 5th, a show was telecast by Raza Aslan saying believers, and he projected Hinduism. Now, what did he
Have
do?
you seen that?
I've seen the YouTube video of it. Instead of trying to show what Hinduism is and what the Hindus are, he showed total there are about 1.25 billion Hindus all over the world. They are chairman of Microsoft, Google, PepsiCo, MasterCard, many other things. It is the Hindus who put the Chandrayaan around the moon. It is the Hindu scientists who recently put 104 satellites through one single rocket. These are the Hindu scientists who have created their own indigenous fighters. Hindu scientists who have manufactured intercontinental ballistic missiles, and of course the nuclear devices too. Instead of trying to show Hinduism in a positive way, he went to 5 or 6 Agori Babas who are going 5,000-year-old rituals which have nothing to do with Hinduism. Nothing is written about that in any of the Hindu scriptures, nor is it practiced by any of the Hindus. So to try to show that what this grotesque thing, those 5 people were doing, and try to project that this is what the Hindus are, I think it is mischievous, totally bad intention, and a responsible organization like CNN should have never shown it.
So what are we trying to tell CNN now?
CNN is that CNN should have a very informed and balanced view. Yes, if they would have said that, oh, here is Hinduism and shown all the other positive achievements, and then said, oh, by the way, these are 5 people out of 1.25 billion who have this kind of grotesque way of doing. But if there are 5 individuals in the United States who do all kinds of nuts and try to show that this is United States, how does it look?
Dr. Barai, when we talk about like Hinduism, is there an authority that you tell CNN that they should talk to them, like who can give them the right picture? Because if somebody approaches, like from a media perspective, they may not know. So whom they should be talking to, what should be the role of, like, is there a body who can talk about Hinduism?
Well, there are several bodies. For example, there is Vishwa Hindu Parishad, and there are local chapters, including one in Chicago. And Dr. Sham Sheth, he is the president of VHP of Chicago. There is a national body. There is Hindu American Foundation. There is Hindu American Seva Organization. So there are many organizations, or they can talk to some of the Hindu temples president. So they have a lot of resources to go to try to get authentic information about Hinduism. Instead of they went to 5 Agoris Babas who are the most grotesque way of life, and try to project it as if it is Hinduism when what they are doing has nothing to do with Hinduism.
So here we are seeing like CNN believing Raza Islam, CNN failed when we talk about this big media house.
CNN has the responsibility to see that what is being done by the reporters is accurate, fair, and balanced representation. And I believe that CNN was told before this was aired on March 5th that this is very grotesque and it nowhere represents Hinduism, and they still decided to add it.
So I think when we're talking about, because there was a representation to them, they got the message that it should not be aired, and then they ignored it, and that has made Hindu people more, against, like, this should not have happened, and this has hurt their sentiments.
Yeah, for example, everybody has a freedom of opinion. But if Raza Aslan would have simply said that, oh, I went to visit India and I found these 5 people doing this kind of grotesque thing, that is a different thing. But to try to project it as Hinduism, that is totally mischievous.
Would you please make an appeal to the people that why they should come for this particular thing, what we are doing tomorrow?
Well, what we are trying to do is give the message on behalf of the Hindu community that this is wrong and we are protesting against it. Now, we will have over 500 people right at 435 North Michigan Avenue tomorrow. Most of the buses are full, but those who can come, they are welcome to come between 12 noon and 1 p.m. to show their displeasure to CNN about what they have done. Because look, if Hindus are not going to protect themselves, if Hindus are not going to uphold their own self-esteem, we don't expect the Pope and Ayatollahs to come and do it for them. So all the Hindus should have self-respect. We want to be fair, we want to be balanced, we want to be respectful of other religions, but we want other people also to be respectful for our religion.
In this, the message is very loud and clear. I respect everybody. No, I won't. If you respect me, I will respect you. So respect is a reciprocity. If we get it, we'll give it to you. We wish you all the best. Good luck and thank you.
Thank you.